Alright, it's been an absolute minute since I've hopped on here and made a YouTube video. I've kind of been on a little creative hiatus that I'll probably go into depth more in this video, but yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and start getting consistent with making YouTube videos again, because in my heart, that's kind of like where my creative passion, my creative spark is. It's really making long form content like this and kind of creating vlogs and, you know, short films and stuff that are cinematic. So yeah, like from here on out, I really want to start making a lot of gym videos and kind of getting back to my roots of, you know, making fitness content and kind of just giving my advice and showing, you know, a lot of you guys maybe how to train or what to eat, things like that, to kind of, you know, achieve a physique that you're proud of, and, you know, as well as just showing behind the scenes of filmmaking and videography and stuff like that. So, but something I'm super hyped to share with you guys is that I have finally ditched and left my neighborhood gym that I've been training at for the past couple of years, and I have obtained a new gym membership. So in today's video, I'm basically gonna take you guys through a leg day at my new gym that I've been going to. And this gym's super sick. It's called Smash Fitness and it's in Bonita Springs, but I've been using the 24-hour section of the gym, and I think it's probably the best part of it because it's equipped with, like, you know, Thompson fat pads for benching, has Olympic powerlifting plates, deadlift platforms, like the lighting's insane and everything too. So I'm just super hyped to start, you know, filming there and creating videos. And to be honest, that's kind of why I got the gym membership a little bit too, is to, you know, start making videos and having that sick, you know, gym aesthetic and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys through leg day and kind of go further into depth about, you know, this creative hiatus that I've been on a little bit. But yeah, right now I am sitting over here doing some work at my computer, browning, I believe that's a cup of oats with, you know, a tablespoon of peanut butter and some protein powder. I'm just gonna slam this water here, get some fluids going. And yeah, basically while I was kind of doing some morning work and stuff, I noticed that Gymshark was actually having a sale, so I went ahead and hopped on here and decided to cop a bunch of stuff. So I got like the Geo seamless shirts, some pants, some stringers, and yeah, just a lot of seamless shirts and stringers and pants. So yeah, I just decided to cop a bunch of Gymshark clothes because I gotta be dripped out at this new gym. And if there's one thing I learned with Gymshark clothes, it's like the Geo seamless shirts and stuff, those ones that kind of have that slim fit, those are like the perfect shirts, and I've been wearing those for the longest time. They're literally like my favorite articles of Gymshark, so just wanted to get some more of those. And yeah, I mean, I've been training really hard and I'm at a point now where my physique, I'm pretty proud of it, and really my focus lately has been getting a lot leaner and kind of just getting more of like an athletic build rather than aiming to get like as big as possible. So I'll probably go into more depth about that on the way to the gym. And yeah, but basically gonna go ahead and eat those oats that were sitting there and just wait a little bit, and then I'll probably pick up the camera when I'm on the way to the gym. God. It's about 1:30 right now, and I'm on my way to the gym, just leaving the crib. So, on the way to the gym, and I just wanted to take a couple minutes to kind of talk about, you know, this creative hiatus that I was mentioning earlier in the video. So I posted for 30 days straight on both Instagram and TikTok and stuff, and I was putting out content consistently, and I was honestly enjoying it. But basically after that 30-day period, I just could not figure out how I wanted to move forward, and you know, it felt good to accomplish that, but I was kind of left in this state where I was like, what do I want to do next? And, you know, I've been trying to focus on, you know, recording videos for clients plus making my own content, and it kind of just got to be a lot, and I didn't know which direction I wanted to go in, basically. And over the past couple of weeks, I've kind of defined, you know, the pillars of my content that I want to create, that being, you know, filmmaking, fitness, and faith. And something I've really been trying to get under my belt is, you know, creating content that embodies those three pillars. And at my roots, I'm deeply into fitness, and I'm a gym bro at heart. So I want to figure out some sort of way to, you know, film fitness content and also kind of give some wisdom in, you know, the filmmaking side of things, and also, you know, my journey with faith, because that's been very important to me as of late. The decision to kind of come back to YouTube is a culmination of all these pillars of my interests and kind of the, you know, the content that I want to create going forward. So yeah, I'm kind of picking up the camera today to reignite that passion for, you know, making fitness content. And, you know, in the past when I've done this and made videos in the gym and stuff, it's some of the best times that I've ever had. So I'm really doing it for the fun of it, and also to, you know, build my filmmaking skills and try to create something cool that I can just document on my channel, and just document, you know, one of the things that I love to do in my life. So in the realm of the gym, this new gym that I've been going to, Smash Fitness, it's honestly like the best gym I've probably ever been to. And I say that for a few reasons. One, so basically the 24-hour section of this gym is like a full suite of powerlifting equipment. And if you've ever watched like any of David Lade's old videos, or any of those guys that are into fitness in the fitness industry, they always, you know, go to these sick gyms with like rogue powerlifting equipment, you know, has the Texas deadlift bars, the Olympic plates, things like that. And I've been working out in my neighborhood gym like all these years, and I originally started out just kind of working out at the local YMCA. And at the YMCA that I went to, they created this downstairs room. It was kind of that same vibe. It was like a very small, compact room that, you know, you could get all your lifts in, whether it be squat, bench, and deadlift. And it just had the most insane lighting as well. And this 24-hour section of the gym like truly reminds me of that. I think that's why I like it so much. So yeah, I'm excited to bring my camera there and really start filming my workouts, because it's such a sick gym, and I just love to show it off and stuff. And it has that vibe of, you know, old school lifting. So got some crazy traffic right now, dude. What the heck? But in terms of training and kind of what I've been focused on lately, it's summertime here in Florida, so I've been focused on getting as lean and tan as I absolutely possibly can. So what's nice about this gym is that it's like 10 minutes away from the beach. So a couple times I've been going to the gym, hitting a lift, and then going straight to the beach, doing a little beach walk for some cardio and just getting tan. So yeah, priority right now is Operation Get Lean and Tan for summer. And I think right now I'm weighing around 165, maybe a little bit less than that in the mornings. And I really just want to get as lean as possible, because I've never really seen my physique in a, I guess, shredded way all these years. I've kind of have always been bulking, and I've just been shoveling in as much food as I can get. So it'll be really cool to kind of see how low of body fat percentage I can get to. I would estimate like right now I'm probably at like 12%, 13, somewhere around there. Like I have visible abs and like vascularity and stuff, but I can, you know, see if I'm like pulling my skin on my stomach and stuff, I can see there's still a little bit left to lose. So yeah, right now on like accessory movements, I'm training in more high rep ranges, but on my compound lifts, I'm really training in that like 5x5 or, you know, 4 sets of 6 range. That's just kind of how I like to train. It's a little bit heavier and lower rep. So yeah, but all accessory movements, I'm doing higher rep and just kind of lowering the weight, focusing on getting a contraction and stuff. So yeah, it's just been pretty cool to kind of switch up my training, because a couple months ago I finished, running that half marathon that I was training for, and I think I completed it in 2 hours and 26 minutes at like 11-minute something pace. So pretty good actually for my first one ever. But just training for that and running and incorporating that in my fitness routine definitely changed my perspective on training a lot. And I would say for the better, because now I know that I can do cardio and train heavy and still be pretty strong. So I'm just trying to figure it out and figure out how to balance everything best. But I'm stuck in some absolutely brutal traffic right now, so I'm just gonna start sipping on my pre. I just put some nitric oxide and some pump products in here. No caffeine for me. And so yeah, I'm just gonna be sipping on my pre, bumping some music, and I will pick up the camera when I actually arrive at the gym. So I'll see you. I set a top set of 275 to 3. I'm going to drop down to 45 for 4 sets of 4. It's like the working set, so 275 kind of flew, so hopefully this will be the same. So. I just got done with my sets and squat. I just got to move into some deficit deadlifts. My squats felt pretty good. 275, top set of 3, and then backed off 245, 4 sets of 4. I feel like I crushed that. I'm gonna do like 3 sets of 8 deficit deadlifts, and then probably move on to some accessories after that, but feeling pretty good. I just finished up like the main movements, going on to like all the accessories now. Got some hamstring curls, and then I'll do some quad extensions, but I feel like I killed my squats, but my deficit deadlifts were absolutely brutal, so yeah, just gonna knock this out and then so get to it. Hopefully that stays there. I just got wrapped up with the lift in there. I ended up doing a top set of 3 with 275 on squat, and it felt super light for whatever reason, so I'm definitely getting stronger while kind of keeping my calories at a maintenance / low. And I ended up backing off and doing 245 for 4 sets of 4. Went phenomenal. I felt like it was pretty easy as well, and as sort of like my back off compound movement, I ended up doing deficit deadlifts, 3 sets of 8, and I actually did deficit deadlifts yesterday as like my back off sets for my deadlifts, but I just did them again today, and honestly it felt pretty good. I felt like, for me, I feel like my hamstrings are the one point that lag a lot on my physique. I feel like my quads are pretty good, but my hamstrings definitely lack a little bit, so deficit deadlifts help a lot if you're trying to at least build your strength or, you know, build mass on your legs. So I've been spamming those in the gym. So yeah, I did those 2 kind of compound movements, and then Usually for accessories, all I'll really do is quad extensions and hamstring curls. So I think I did about 4 sets of each of those, and it felt pretty good. And then I was just kind of like sneaking around, getting a pump in the gym, and then ended up going to like the side room though that has like crazy lighting. Got some pretty sick footage of like, I don't know, just upper body flexing and also just flexing my legs. But yeah, I feel like on leg day, that's the one thing that like sucks. It's like you have so much blood in like your quads, your hamstrings, that if you try to flex them, it's like impossible. So, but overall, it was an insane workout. Definitely love hitting legs in this gym just because there's so many power racks and power bars and just like so much room to do what you want. And compared to my previous gym, it's like you got old people just kind of like hanging around going like in the background and stuff. And this one has like, you know, the red painted walls, the aesthetics there. So yeah, just basically gonna go ahead and head home. Probably have to dose up on some electrolytes because I lost a ton of sweat while I was in there. And yeah, I'll probably make a shake, do some work, and call it there. But I think I'm gonna pick up my camera once I get home, so I'll see you guys then. All right, so I just got back from the gym and just went ahead and whipped up a quick shake right here. So this is like the little shake that I assembled. Basically in here we have some ice, water, a banana, 1 scoop of chocolate protein powder, 2 dates, and like a tablespoon of peanut butter. So usually I like to just have a shake after the gym because it, you know, then holds me over until dinner and kind of suppresses my appetite a little bit. Because right now I'm trying to cut calories a little bit, just get lean, shredded like I was talking about earlier. So yeah, I'm just basically waiting for the shake to kind of like settle a little bit because I don't know, but for whatever reason, I think it's the protein powder I use. I think this is the one here. You can get it at Target. It's like chocolate protein powder. I think it's called like Simply or something. But for whatever reason, it just gets so like foamy on the top. So yeah, just gonna let the shake settle for a little bit, and then I'll probably end up just sitting outside getting some sun. I don't know if you can tell outside there, it's pretty sunny. So yeah, it's pretty sunny outside, so I'm just gonna sit out there, drink the shake. It's Operation Get Lean and Tan. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I'm just gonna edit this video, and yeah. So I'm pretty excited to start making like YouTube videos again because at that gym it's so much fun. I feel like I can just set up my camera and just really lock in on the lift and stuff. And it's such a cool aesthetic as well, and the lighting is amazing. So yeah, just super hyped. A lot of things in the works right now. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll probably catch you in the next one. Peace.